Hey everybody, we are going to get my birthday present. Surprise! We just finished warehouse Wednesday at Eddie's. It's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. And Gerald told me this morning when we got up that I have a birthday present waiting for me at Best Buy, and that can only mean one thing. It is a Samsung Galaxy S10 blue telephone. I'm very excited. What I have now is an S7, and the battery doesn't work very much anymore. Dies before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Constantly have to charge it, and the S10 is just so much better. I'm very excited. So we're gonna head off now and pick it up. Boom. Hey everybody. Okay, we've got sorry about the mess. We have a bit of some technology going on here. I am transferring the old information the information from my Samsung S7, my old phone, to the new Samsung S10, which is right here. This is what it looks like.
Hey, that's your picture.
Is it? Yeah, I haven't done anything to it except I've begun the transfer. This is the first time I'm gonna open it with my fingerprint. Notice it doesn't have a button anymore. It's just, there it goes, and it worked like a charm. This is my phone. I have no idea how to work it yet. I guess you do this to open some of the apps, which I see are moving over from my old phone to my new phone. I have used Google. We're in the Google ecosystem, so we use Google Mail, Google Calendar, and Google Backup for the phone. And it is, you see the little download right there where my finger is. It is downloading all the software backup from Google, and it is also bringing over files and things that Google doesn't necessarily back up from this phone. So I have two things putting data onto this phone. I can actually feel it is warm right now. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on what's going on. This is beautiful to me. This actually is I'm going to set this up so it doesn't go off quite so soon. But I think this is just so pretty. It's like a picture.
What's the back look like?
The back it's a blue phone. It's a little smudged now because I've been messing around with it, but it's got 3 lenses.
Prism blue.
Prism blue. Galaxy S10. Camera's supposed to be something else. I'll have to see in a minute. I put the SIM card in, and it worked immediately. Seems to work. I haven't called anyone yet. I'm gonna try. It keeps going off and on because of the transfer, so just ignore the man behind the curtain over here. But yeah, no, everything is going fine. I probably started this maybe 15 minutes ago. I got a cup of coffee, and so far so good. It hasn't flaked out or anything like that. It even has a transfer cable, so I can actually transfer the data directly from one phone to the other. It so far has been seamless. I'm real pleased with it.
Now,
So-
why did you get a new phone?
I got a new phone because this S7, the old one, the battery life was abysmal. Hopefully the battery life will be better with this phone. We'll have to see. What is it? The amperage, the storage in the battery is actually smaller, slightly smaller with the new phone. So we'll have to see what that means.
Maybe it's more efficient.
That's possible. It has there's a lot of new stuff. Mine is a 3-year-old phone, so it has some, it's ancient. It's not ancient, but it's old. It's older. So we're gonna try to sell this phone back, or we're gonna try to sell it probably on Gazelle, or some online buyback.
Don't you have to go to the UAE to sell it?
Yeah, we bought the phone on Amazon, and we got a discount at the time. I think it was $200 off, $200 less than it was selling. But the reason was because this was a UAE phone from the Middle East, and it had its quirks because of it. One of the quirks was you couldn't use Samsung Pay on it. It was just considered an international phone and not a US phone, and there are differences. Not a lot, but sometimes it would rear its ugly head, especially in the early days when I broke it and I had to have it fixed. They wouldn't touch it in the United States because it was an international phone.
How did you break it?
Yeah, I dropped it.
When?
On the day I got it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was my birthday. I got a new phone. I was so excited. It was my birthday. And I was in the backyard. I had it in my shorts pocket. It was warm outside, and I lifted up my leg for some reason, and it fell right out onto the pavers like this. And it shattered the back, which is glass, in case you're curious. It was fixed, so you can't, this is new, but there's rough around the edge. They could never fix it, and it was no longer waterproof. The new phone is waterproof, water resistant at least.
So do you always get a new phone on your birthday?
Apparently so. That's the new rule.
No, I'm on to you.
That
You
is the
break
rule.
your old phone so
Gerald
that you can
Frisbee,
get a new phone.
I get a new phone.
I bet there's nothing wrong with this battery.
No, I will get a new phone for my birthday.
I bet you found some
Now
secret
on.
app on there that drains your battery so you can show me that you're down to 2%.
No, it's the app
I'm
that
on to
automatically
you.
buys your phone.
I'm on to you, Darren
Every-
Baker. That app is called Gerald.
Every April 4 you get a new phone. It
That's
just
the
comes.
Gerald app. I need a new phone.
Boom.
I need a new computer.
I don't want a phone every year. I really don't. It takes a while for me to get it the way I want it. And I like to keep it for a while. I don't have a problem with keeping it for a while. But when I start to feel like it's old and I use it a lot. So I kind of want it to be robust and all. Gotta get a case. That's my next, in fact, I should do that while this transfer is occurring. I had a nice case. This is what did I call it? Spigen. This is what it looked like on the back. It has a textured back, so it's nice. And I think I'm gonna look for a similar case for this.
But then you'll cover up the pretty blue
I know.
color.
It really is pretty, isn't it? And this phone is a bit more tactile. It's not as slick. So, I mean, it actually rubs a little bit, and you can't tell, but there is a cover on this face. It ships with it. I could remove it if I want.
Screen protector.
A screen protector. I could remove it if I want to, but I'm not going to. I don't think. I kind of like it, because I can't tell it's there.
Well, I would get a case that is clear in the back so that you can have your pretty blue color. That's just me.
Ooh, something has happened.
Uh-oh. I broke it.
It says double tap here to learn how to use always on display. Oh, there's the on. So you can compare
Wait, isn't that a Real Housewives song? On display?
each and every day. Yeah. Okay.
Never
So here's the always on display on this phone compared to this phone. This phone uses looks like a little more color. I don't know. Maybe it just feels more modern. It has I like its look. I like it. I actually kind of like the, I don't know how to turn it on. Oh. The icons are kind of nice. All done. You can tell the difference. The brightness on this one is much higher than
That's
this
how
one.
you have it set, though. I'm sure.
Yeah, I have to make. I will make this one brighter because my eyes need that.
Okay,
it's
we'll let you.
Configuring all this stuff. Look at that. So,
We'll
yeah.
let you go for now while you continue to set up your phone.
All right. Yeah. So I'll get it all fixed up.
Happy early birthday to you.
Happy early birthday to me.
Who's the big
So
5'5"?
Okay, we don't really need to talk numbers.
You're the speed limit.
Quote unquote numbers.
Wow, you show is old. You're the speed limit. You hit the first speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday to me. Woo! You can't take this away from me. I'm happy.
Can't touch this. Da-na-na-na. Okay.
Bye everybody.